All right, Shamaya. Can you tell me, actually name what you like about school and education?
I like the fact that the children are in school only Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 2:45. I like the fact that all kids are given the opportunity to have breakfast and lunch, and most of the time a snack, depending on the grade level, provided by the school district. Um, I like the fact that the students are off during the summertime, which allows parents time to spend time with their children, especially myself. That way, like if you're a teacher, as in myself, then you're able to spend more time with your children when they're off on breaks.
So you like school because of the hours
Yes.
and the opportunities that children may have that don't have the opportunity to eat at
Yes.
home?
Yes.
All right. And tell me what makes you happy at school.
The children, seeing the different kids' faces when they come in the morning time, seeing the growth in their educational development throughout the year.
So you feel happy at work because you get to bond with your students.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about what you don't like about school systems and education.
I do not like the fact that the discipline in the world of education is almost obsolete. It almost does not exist anymore. Students are basically allowed to do whatever it is they want to do, and there is pretty much nothing done. If a child destroys school property or destroys something in your classroom, they get a pat on the back or a pat on the hand. They're sent home for a day, but then they come back to school, so nothing was done.
So you feel sad because you cannot actually discipline your students and you want the discipline rules to change.
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything else about the school system that you think would make the school system better?
Yes, if the teachers were paid more, because we do a lot of work for a little bit of pay. If the teachers were paid more and they had someone who's actually behind them, and because right now, I mean, we work for the kids, true, but if we don't have anybody to back us when the students are wrong and we're trying to get them where they need to be, then the school system is going to fail as it is today.
So you feel maybe discouraged?
Yes, discouraged would be a great word, yes.
You feel that if some of this stuff would change, there would be positive acts in the school?
Yes.
Or
High graduation rate. Because as it is now, kids have the upper hand. The students have the upper hand in the world of education.
so let's say what I know a lot of teachers do not like the standardized tests. What are your views of standardized tests?
I dislike it because education is no longer teachers teaching children what they need to know in life. It is now teachers teaching kids what they need to know to pass the test. But after the test, those questions are obsolete. They're not going to do anything dealing with those tests after they take it. And so now the kids, children these days, they don't know how to function in the world if they haven't grown up, if they have not grown up on the streets, they don't know how to live in the streets. If they haven't grown up dealing with money and things of that nature, then they don't know how to cope in the world, because every day they come to class, you're teaching them X plus Z minus B that has nothing to do with what they're going to do in real life.
So you feel like your teaching is in vain because you're not actually teaching them life skills. You're teaching them how to take a test.
Yes, because I remember when I was in school, like they taught when I was in like third or fourth grade, they taught us how to write a check, how to fill out a check. Kids don't learn how to do that anymore. So if they do grow up and get a bank account, they're not going to know what to do with a check. If the teller says, "Do you want checks?" they're not going to know how to write them. So that's why so much stuff has gone to electronics. But what about the hands-on?
Tell me about your view on cursive writing.
Students need to learn how to write in cursive. That's your signature. You cannot print a signature. There are so many documents in life that you have to sign.